Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. So I wanted to go over a new keep I've been seeing a lot in Battlefield. So for a while, all the frenzy, all the fad that was out there was the T1 trap keep. Everyone wanted 2 billion T1 horses, 1 billion T2, etc. They wanted to be, that they thought that was an anti-attack keep. But it had its limitations. Can't really join rallies, but it is good for low coiners, but kind of a one-trick pony too. Defense, hey, attack me, hey, you're stupid, hey, I'm going to change my name and make you attack me. Couldn't really contribute too much to an alliance. Now, there's a new keep going around. Also, an Aptoide code at the top of the screen if you need a discount. But let's look at these keeps. So these keeps they're kind of tricky because you see them and they're like 600 million, 450 million troops. And you're like, what? That thing's going to go down easy. But they're basically anti-solo keeps. So I'm going to show you one right now. This alliance we played, GKU, was it last Wednesday or last Saturday? They had a lot like this. And they're basically anti-solo keeps that can join rallies. Once your team gets port locked, you're kind of screwed because you're going to give up some points. But if you're a good team and, these are your 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th best players, this is a really unique way to build a city. Now, this guy I'm going to show you is very unique because he's a k42. And all of these are like k40 to 42. And this guy has just these are the best buffs I've ever seen on a k42. 3,800 siege attack. I asked him, he said, yeah, all he does is siege and range. Those are the only two buffs he likes to choose, but his other stuff's still high. So it's not like you're doing only that, but other stuff rises, right, as you do stuff. I think he had a 2,700 ideal land. So the guy obviously spends a decent amount of money because most people don't focus on ideal land. So if your ideal land is at a level like that, it means you've spent a lot elsewhere, right? Or a decent amount that will be effective. So anyways, let's look at his troop composition. Then I'll show you the guy I saw today. And because of these guys, that's what made me be like, oh, I know what this guy has. Because people, on my server and my alliance were like, oh, let's get this guy. Let's trick him into a rally. He only has 500 million troops. But this is the guy in Battlefield last week. So he has his T15 unlocked. But you can look, he basically just has 5 to 15 million of everything up above T10. So right here, and it's pretty juicy, right? It's oh yeah, I want to attack this guy. He has horse, he has 4 million that's 14 horse and 15 horse. Maybe they were gone. Maybe he's ghosting. Maybe they're gone from attacking because this wasn't early in the battle where I scouted him or attacked him. And 6 million T13, but lots of siege. 8 million T13, 8 million T12, and then he has 12 million T11. It's kind of too many siege, and his buffs are too high to do a siege solo on. Plus K42, well built, you're not going to siege solo. But also, because of that siege, you're not going to be able to archer solo. And because all that other stuff, you can't attack with ground and mount. So this is a really, really nicely built troop keep. And it doesn't have the T1s. Look, he basically has nothing. Just 165 million T1 ground. And I would guess that was just whenever he has food left over, he throws it down there because that only takes food, T1 ground. Maybe it was on purpose a little bit. But for the most part, he doesn't have any smaller troops. Just nicely built layers, decent level. But anyways, it's not important what I attacked him with. I don't even remember, but it was just probably a small siege. That's what I seemed to be hitting him with. Yeah, I was practicing with that. But now I'm going to show you this keep in SVS. So I saw him and I sent 4 mil. I just wanted to fill my hospital. So I sent 2 attacks at once. I sped this one just to fill the hospital. I saw a scout on him before also. So 630 million troops. You can see his buffs. They're okay. 3,050, that's really good. He's K41, this guy. And the other stuff's kind of a bit lower, but he might have flats. Who knows? Don't really know everything that people have. So that's kind of the guesswork of the game. Plus, I don't have my my watchtower high enough. But let's look what he has, and then I'll show you the attack I did on him. So he has no 15s unlocked. So that would be one thing that I would recommend to him. Once he gets the 15s unlocked, it's going to be a game changer. He's going to be much, much stronger defensively, just having that layer on top that your troops have to fight through. But when I saw the scout, I was like, yeah, I can't siege solo him. He just has too many siege. So 17 million T11, 10 million T12, and then there. And then he thins it out all the way. And T2, 50 million. T1, 300 million. He doesn't even need that stuff. But he probably, you know, some people just kind of have it just as insurance. But that's it. He had horse, right? 3 million. And 2.5 million there. So I hit him with archers, and I'm just like, you know what? I actually just wanted to make the video, and I wanted to show people that this is a nice keep. So I'm let's say k45.5. Like my MA is probably about 80% done. My military academy 10, but I don't have T16s yet. And my march size isn't up either. So I hit him, and there you go. You can see the buffs that take place and the score, the summary, basically a tie. And what do I end up getting off of him? So I get only the 14 horse, almost all the 13 horse, and that's about it. I don't get anywhere else really, but I had a feeling I would come kind of close to even. I wasn't too sure. If he had a little bit more siege, I wouldn't have got even, or if he had T15, I wouldn't have even tried it. So anyways, want to show you guys this. This is a nice keep. It's a rally joinable keep. You don't have to spend too much money. You can get a city like this and contribute to your alliance in an enjoyable way where you're in the hive and joining the attacks. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on this. And I'm happy that these sort of keeps have come around and people have adapted. And I think it's going to make Battlefield more enjoyable because there's going to be more depth in hives while people are attacking each other. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.